the greatest strengths of the best individual offensive players. And you know what? Nightly, it's not enough. The great ones find a way no matter what.
So on the floor for Memphis, the front court is Wells and Jackson. MP out there with Morant. And it's Edey in at the center position. The tray, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
They grab their own miss.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
The drive by MP. And the shot is good. MP's got 44.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Here's Dick. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Barnes looking around. It's Dick on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jackson, a screen on Dick.
A moment to check out MP here. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. First in shooting percentage. And he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And the second free throw, good. And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Good on the bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Toronto working the ball around now, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Zach Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. G.G. Jackson, he's checked in for Jalen Wells. And it's Ty Jerome in for John Morant. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Quickly the pass to Dick to stop the drought, and he sinks the layup. Dick's got 10 points.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Grady Dick. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And both free throws good for MP. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
For Memphis, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 55.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Quickly with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Pass to Aldama. Here's MP. Dick defending. Here's MP. Rebound by the Raptors.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
MP against Dick. And here is Quickly. Back to Dick. Shot clock at 5. Barrett wide open. He fires. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to MP. He had his back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Grizzlies. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Ingram is out there with Barrett. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Walter. And Murray Boyles in at the 5. Home in the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. MP left side. Buried from 15 feet out. MP's got 57 points.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Barrett with the ball. Pass to Murray Boyles. Ingram wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Now, here's MP. It's stolen by Barrett. Pass to Walter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Walter's got his first points of the night.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
To the paint, 8 feet away. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by MP.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Here's Ingram. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Inside, Ingram with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Walter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that
It's checked in for Walter. MP's checked in for Memphis. Dick against MP. Now quickly. From outside. Jerome there for the rebound. MP outside. Quickly against Jerome. Now MP. 5 to shoot. Jackson setting the pick here for Jerome. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jerome against Quickly. Caldwell Pope passes to MP. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Toronto. Pass to Dick. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Quickly. Takes the three. Buries the deep ball.
And boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
MP. And another one.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game being able to